on here where you're seeing the beautiful browns. You're seeing, I mean, again, all these freeform designs. There's blue, there's red in here.
Okay.
The best of all worlds.
Okay, this right now, to tell you the truth, you know, there's certain designs, and this is reversible. So you can flip it up. One side's faceted, the other side's just high polish.
Beautiful.
Right?
Beautiful.
So you're actually getting, you're making one purchase, but you're getting two completely different looks. If you look at it faceted, sparkle, I don't really, guys, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I just want to show, sometimes when we go zoom in like that,
it's hard to see.
Yeah, it kind of takes away. One of the things that I want you to pay attention to here, okay, on this design. Number one, I hope you love it because I designed this. If you didn't, if you don't, I'm brokenhearted.
It's fabulous.
I just love the way this looks. I love the way it feels. And what we wanted to do here, you know, like, you know, I think, you know, like a lot of the designs we've done, usually we just use one color, like we'll use more like the golden, the golden material, the tiger's eye. So in this case, we used all three primary colors.
You don't see it often.
We're using the gold, we're using the red, and then the blue. And the blue, for some reason, they call it hawk's eye, right? But it's really a form of a tiger's eye. It's just what they call it. They call it hawk's eye. So here again, look at this. Okay, Lynn's showing you. One side, look at the polish on this. Look, and that is because there's two reasons. Number one, it's extremely, extremely hard. And so when you polish it, you get a really super high polish, really like a glossy finish to it. That's one of the things I love about working with this material. And then if you facet it, and here again, not every single material can be faceted. A material has to be really kind of very, very, very hard. There's certain things like you can facet like precious opal, and it's not hard, but it'll facet. But in most cases, the rule is if it's not super hard, you really don't want to facet it, because when you facet it, you finish it. You have nothing. The polishing, say if my polishing looks dull, I can always go back in and we can repolish. Right. When you facet something, that's it. Yeah. So on this, they're beautiful both sides. I love having all three colors. And funny enough, on all this material comes out of Namibia. You know, and I'm buying it from the same people that I was buying it from back in the day, back in the 70s and early 80s, when I was really, really rocking with Tiger's Eye. You know, it's the same group, the same people that we're still working with. Where they harvest this is like in the middle of no man's land. It's like, if you can imagine, it's like being on Mars. It's all red. I mean, it's beautiful, but there's nothing really out there living. And anything that's out there that is alive, you don't want to mess with it, because I guarantee you it's really tough. Oh. The place that they go to actually harvest this is literally in the middle of nowhere in Namibia, and it's very, very dry out there. It's like being on Mars. It's just red rocks. They harvest it like they do flagstone. Do you know what flagstone is?
Yeah, okay. Just from you.
So yeah, when they pry it up, that's how they do. They go on top of the mesas and they pry it up.
Okay, here's what they're telling us right now. They're moving us on, Jay, because this is flying out the door. We rarely, if ever, have all the colors together, let alone having a two-in-one look. So high polished, beautifully faceted, and a great Tucson event price at $134.98. We also have the matching bracelet that is so cool. I believe Andress has been wearing that too. This is like, talk about another